So, what are the best ways that you can improve your English speaking skills? You gotta make it into an everyday habit. So, when you wake up first thing in the morning, you want to listen. You gotta listen to some type of audiobook, some type of song, or something that you can do to get the English into your ears. And when you're listening, you can shadow that voice. For example, you could look at a famous person or a public speaker, an athlete, some type of spokesperson or a news anchor, and pay attention to their body language, pay attention to their facial expressions, pay attention to the way that they articulate their sentences. This is really going to help you improve your English speaking. First, start with listening. Number two, the next thing that you can do is after you've done the listening, you want to take a look at your notebook. And in your notebook, you need to have a couple questions that you could answer each day. For example, what is my goal for today? That's number one. Number two, what are my food choices for today? Number three, who am I going to connect with today? So 3 simple questions. What is my goal for today? What are my food choices for today? And number 3, who am I going to connect with today? Those are 3 rapid fire questions that you can start to incorporate into your everyday English study plan so you can improve your English speaking skills. You know what? Number 3, what's the third way that you can start to improve your English speaking skills? Well, throughout the day, now that we have the morning behind us, we did the listening, we did the speaking. Now, what's number 3? Can you guess? Is getting out there in public. Yes. For example, when I was in Costa Rica, I would go out and practice with the taxi drivers. I practiced with my host mother. I practiced with the other teachers as much as I could, where I was ordering food to get my breakfast, my lunch, the bus driver, anyone who I was standing next to in the, or walking close to, I would try to open my mouth and just say, hello, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are you? Where are you going? Where are you from? Something is better than nothing. So throughout the day, yes, if you don't have anyone that you can actually talk to and you're not in a native English speaking country, then you got to connect with people online. And if you don't have anyone to connect with, just add me on Telegram and start up a conversation, no problem. If you have no idea what you should be talking about with strangers or friends or people that are on the internet or with me, you have to have 5 questions that you could use. So, where are you from? What is your favorite hobby? What do you like to eat? Where would you like to travel? And tell me about an interesting experience that you had. Something like that. So these are questions that you can use throughout the day when you're talking to people in English. And lastly, number 4, what is the last thing that you can do at the end of the day to improve your English speaking skills? Actually, it's going to come from writing. That's a fact. So first of all, you're going to need to get a notebook or a piece of paper, pen, pencil, or you could use your phone, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can speak into your phone. You can do voice text. The most important thing is that you're summarizing your entire day before you go to sleep. So think about what happened in the morning time, what happened in the afternoon, what happened right before when you got home. And even if it sounds boring, it doesn't matter. This is the way that you've got to become comfortable speaking English. It's about a habit. We don't get stronger by not going to the gym. We get stronger by doing some push-ups. We get stronger by walking. That's the simple math. We don't have to do 1,000 things. We don't have to read 1,000 books, but we got to start somewhere. And we got to have it really simple. That's why I have 4 ways that you can improve your English speaking skills. If you get really bored with just writing about your daily schedule, I have something for you. Don't worry. You can take a look at these topics, pick a topic, look at the questions, and that will give you something at least to do for 3 days in a row, 5 days in a row, 7 days, 1 week. That's right. You want to attack this. If you're really motivated, if you're hungry enough to improve your English, it will happen. But you got to have the motivation, you got to have a purpose, and you got to have a plan, and you got to be prepared. So I want to say thank you all for joining me in this video. If it was helpful, be sure just to give it a thumbs up. That's all. Share it with some other friends that are learning English. I'm just trying to share some quick ideas, 4 strategies, methods, ways for you to start improving your English speaking skills. After you've finished your writing, now the last thing before you go to sleep is you got to pull out your phone, some type of place that you can record your voice message. So use an app, use a voice memo app, whatever you can do. And you want to at least record yourself for 30 seconds. You could talk about your day. You could read one of your answers from your topic questions. There's a lot of options. But again, stay with the basics. Talk about your day and look at these questions and answer one of them. There you go. Over 100 topics, questions, and answers I have available for you. So just let me know if you're interested. All right? Hopefully that helps. That's it. Have a great day, everybody.